What's up, guys? This is DeSaad from DS18. I'm here with Nico 4x4 from Nico Performance. We're here to talk a little bit more about his build outside. Hopefully, you guys get a chance to see that. But my first question to you is, what is Nico Performance, and what does that mean to you?
Hey guys, my name is Nicolas from Nico Performance. Nico Performance, the name for my shop, all started off as a hobby, and it went growing and growing, and that's where we are now.
That's pretty awesome, too, because if you guys check his Instagram and you go all the way back, he has highlighted a lot of his builds and a lot of his moments, and it's just inspiring, honestly, even to hear him say that it started off as a hobby and now it's something that he really does with his life. So how did your journey into off-roading begin, and what motivated you to pursue this as a career?
It all started about like 15 years ago. My father got me a small ATV for Christmas. After that, it just started the toys started getting bigger. After ATVs, I got go-karts, motorcycles, dirt bikes. I've always had all of that. Then the Jeep started, and when the Jeep started, I got more into the off-road community. I went on a lot of trips. I did Rubicon Trail in my Jeep. I did Moon Rocks. I did a lot of the raw Roco Adventure Weekend. From there, it grew into the side-by-sides, and then my buddies said if I was so into it, why wouldn't I start a shop? So then I started opening up dealer accounts. I had my own warehouse, and then from there, everything just grew into what it is now.
What do you sell inside your shop?
Audio-wise, we use DS18. Other than that, we build side-by-sides and ATVs. We use Super ATV. We use a lot of different brands for suspension, wheels, tires, everything.
Wait, so is DS18 the only audio that you sell in your shop?
Yeah, number one, and it's really good for power sports. Marine is what I mostly sell, and it's the loudest right now in the industry.
Okay. What do you think is the most defining moment in your off-roading career? Like, when did you finally feel as if, I'm here, I've arrived?
The last 3 years really made a difference from what I was before. Everything grew a lot. Started selling a lot more products. I started expanding, not just in Miami. I have a lot of dealers north of Florida. I sell pretty much all around. So thanks to my Instagram too, people know me as Nico 4x4, and they know I sell all of this stuff, so I can drop ship directly, not just DS18, but other brands. I drop ship straight from other manufacturers straight to them.
So what challenges have you faced in your off-roading career?
I think number one challenge is a lot of competition with everything, not just DS18. You have people competing, building side-by-sides as well here in Miami, here in Florida. So there's a lot of competition, and that's sometimes where you have to bring in the business part of the side, and so on.
Are you pretty competitive yourself, and do you compete?
Yes.
What awards have you gotten?
So recently we went, beginning of the year, I got the loudest side-by-side at one of the awards, one of the events in Tampa. That was a pretty big event. Then before that, I've also gotten awards at RYC, first place there as well. With this new side-by-side, we've been to a few shows already.
In off-roading in general, what trends have you seen, or challenges that trends or changes in the scene in general that you've seen that have inspired how you build your own vehicles?
Can you repeat it again?
So what trends do you notice in off-roading in general that have basically helped shape your own style in terms of building your own off-road vehicle?
I'm more into the side-by-side of the off-roading, so I always see everyone wants to keep up with the level of that it is today. For example, at the beginning of the year, you wouldn't see too many bikes using portals, using ball joint deletes. Here in Miami now, half of the crew here in Miami has those parts, so everyone wants to keep up, and then I'm always trying to one up everything.
Okay. Can you recall a project where unexpected circumstances led to an innovative solution for you?
His bike.
My personal side-by-side. We always run into problems, you know, but it's always, you can always come across a solution.
Okay. Real quick, guys, while I load up the next questions for Nico, let's take a quick look at his build. Welcome back, guys. I'm here with Nico still. You guys just saw his build. Obviously, he likes it loud. So, I just wanted to ask you, do you think it's important to have an audio system in every off-road vehicle?
Yeah, you definitely need music in any off-road vehicle, because you go to the off-roading parks, you go to the, you know, all the mud parks, all these events, and then all the adrenaline is pumping. You know, you got no music. You spend all this money on the side-by-sides, ATVs, whatever it is, your vehicle you drive, and then you got all the girls, but no music, no party.
Well, I mean, I know some people, they like to go out off-roading because they're trying to do it for the nature vibes. Do you ever encounter haters while you're out there?
In this industry, there's love and hate. If I have haters, I mean, I've never met them, but you know.
Okay, cool.
I love you all.
What do you think is the most important factor in building an audio system for an off-road vehicle?
So I have different types of customers, you know. We always build their sound systems to what they want. Not everyone wants to be the loudest. I'm never going to be the loudest, you know. But we take time in building their side-by-sides and what they need. Not everyone needs 100 speakers in their side-by-side, in their ATV, whatever it is they're building, you know. Maybe sometimes just with 4 towers, 2 speakers, you know, they're good to go.
Do you have a specific DS18 product that you think always gets the job done?
Yeah, and it's my most sold. It would be the 8-inch Neo towers in all the colors. White for boats, and then, you know, the black ones for side-by-sides, ATVs, everything.
Back at it again with Nico 4x4 from Nico Performance. These last few questions are just going to have to do more with DS18 as a whole. How has being a part of DS18's team changed your approach to building an off-road vehicle's audio system?
I've learned a lot since I started with DS18 and how I build the builds. At the beginning, it was just 2 towers. Let's say, for example, 2 towers amp. Let's go. No tuning, no nothing. You know, now I've got a lot more knowledge as to how the speakers work. A lot of knowledge as in a whole of every item pretty much that they sell. Not just that, as a team, you always have backup. You know, you can always count on them to warranty, help for if you have a problem with a speaker, everything you can think of.
Okay. Any advice you'd like to give to any aspiring builders out there?
The sky's the limit, you know? Everything's possible.
Finally, my last real question. DS18, smash or pass?
Smash!
This has been DeSaad from DS18. I'm here with Nico 4x4 from Nico Performance.
We like
it loud.